Sorry, I'm trying to move it around. Oh, start a Q&A. No. No. I, what? I didn't want to do that. It says ask a question. What the fuck? Get off. How do I get rid of that? Oh, drag here to end. What even is this? The fuck? Bro. And now it's gone. What was that? Fucking weird function they have now. Start a Q&A. The fuck am I? Weird shit. How is every little thing? I know, I didn't mean to do that. It just did it on its own. I don't know how it did it. It was hard. How is every little damn body? My house has been silent now. It'll get fucking loud as hell. Hi, Nana. Let me move this. Or not. Or try to. I like reading without my glasses, but sometimes I can't see well. I got here and I was like, well, dang pressure, right? I don't know why the dogs are barking. Am I single? No. I'm old and married. You know. Yeah, everything's crazy. Oh God, trolls. I hate them. What?
Gigi's a bit sad. Do you know how to make her happy again?
Give her some water. You can give her a little bit of food
Because
out of the bucket right there.
she's probably just a bit mad because Dad isn't here.
Probably. I'll do that. If you go upstairs and get me my other phone, it's on my desk.
Okay. The
Or
flip phone
yeah, it's on my desk
in your office?
in my office. Thank you, sir. Who is this person with an F, C, whatever? What's going on with everybody? How's every little thing? Hopefully good. Am I MAGA? Does it matter? Will you love me any less? Been watching The Escapees from Aurora. Hey, Brantley. TDS ate it. Blow a kiss. No. Hey, Sav. I'm taken. I'm sorry I can't date you. Damn it. I was hoping. You're Big Lou. Why did they call you that? I wonder. What up, yo? It's cold there? Brantley, you nut. So funny. Hey, BG. Sweet dreams. Oh, they said blow a kiss. I'm like, yeah, no, I can't do it. Oh, I see, Brandon. Drink my Ensure and go to sleep. Not yet. It's a little early. I can't do that just yet. Thanks, babes.
Hi guys.
Nope. Out of that camera.
I'm not in the camera. I'm just saying hi.
Okay. Go ahead. You can give Chi Chi a little bit of food from the bucket right there, if you would, and put a little bit of water on it. Not a lot, okay? Because her teeth are old.
I know. Can I talk to the
No,
chat
you
a little
cannot.
bit?
Go.
Why?
Go. Because these are crazy people.
No, they're not.
Oh, yeah. They're psychos.
Well,
You
I'm
don't know.
crazy too, so it doesn't matter.
Oh my God, why are there so many fucking trolls, bro? Why? Why? Get out. Get out. Run, kid. We crazy. Fact. All crazy. So what's been going on? Because I'm bored and I don't want to sit and make candles right now. So I figured I would come in and I know was his. It's the fucking vertical view because I'm not going live from my computer. So I know they say you can do it the other way, but it always comes out fucked up looking. Always. Every time. So I've tried to do it and it just, I hate it. Hi, artist. Any more about SK? Yes, Ava, her internet was out. So I don't know where she is, but the internet went out. So we're going to continue the serial killer stuff, of course, but I had to take a little break off of it. Twerk? Oh, bitch. No. Tips on fucking one's mom. Imagine. Oh, hey, Captain. Hey, Remy. Picture. Yeah, we're being spammed by the craziness of craziness so that I can use my Boston accent. Uh, the latest on Idaho is interesting. I will say that. Praktika. Uh, hey, Taylor. You think you should come here? Why not? Hey, Miss Leah. Um, the Idaho 4 stuff, him having autism is very interesting. Um, I know people were saying that they thought that a couple of years ago, but they weren't really sure if he did or not. So, what the fuck are all these buttons, bro? You can do all kinds of stuff. Oh, I can do a green screen thing. I'm not going to do that. I'll fuck everything up. Hey, Grandma Sherry, Audrey, Peachy, Sean, Lindsay. The pic of him is weird, yeah. Knowing that the girls were up all night, or a lot of the night, was also strange. The fuck? That was weird. I don't know. Based on what they've told us about the crime scene, I'm like, how did they not see anything? But then again, maybe it was dark and they were terrified. I have no idea. The whole fucking story's weird. The whole thing. So I don't know. Are they pants or are they used to start a car keys? Well, you can use them for either one, I suppose. Well, who are all these fucking trolls? Get out, you little weirdos. I'm a funny person. I don't smoke. I smoke cigarettes. Can't you tell by my voice? Yeah, why keep texting? Like, go look. Go grab something and go stab somebody. Like, go do something. I don't know. I don't know. But same. I believe in aliens and Tupac, both. A lot of people don't, though. So I don't know. But, you know, you suspect a stranger in the house and you don't do nothing. It's so weird. The whole thing was weird. All their text messages were strange. The whole he didn't leave any DNA, also strange. But I'm getting that argument for everything though, like the serial killer guy. They're like, "Oh, we ran his DNA and we didn't find anything." And I'm like, "Have you heard of Richard Allen lately? Or Brian Koberger? No DNA." So I don't know. Hawk Tua, spit on that thing. Am I related to Tommy from Power? I would love to be. Tommy from Power is my favorite. Hey, hippie. Hey, country. I love Tommy from Power, honey. He's got an accent. Hey, bucket list. Don't be afraid of the trolls. Engage them. Play with them. Unless they're gross. Sounds like I've been doing blow. It's the weather change. I used to do blow back in the day, but that was a long fucking time ago. Oh, I'm on top chat too, motherfucker. All messages. Do I even want to see all these messages? Probably not, but I'm revisiting a case here. A friend who was unalived in 2000. Aliens are real. I saw a guy 2 days ago. His ass was yellow. Well, that's possible, I suppose. We are going to have a beautiful weekend, so that's good. Hey, Diamond Art. Yeah, who didn't used to do a lot of blow back in the day, really? I mean, if you're my age, you did. You did. Don't lie about it. Just admit it. So, lots been going on here on the fucked up ass YouTube streets, as usual, because this place is a cesspool. Any of you guys remember a YouTube dumpster firefighter? Quite a name. Hey, Grain. Thanks, Pickles. We're too old to hit the slopes, that's true. It's a man? It is a man. Yeah. Grandma, when's your bedtime? You need your medicine soon. Fairly soon. I took a nap today, like us old grandmas do, but I'm not too tired yet. Soon, though. Hello, Carlos from the UK. Smoke 'em if you got 'em, motherfucker. You remember that channel name. Well, that's also, yep, yep is her. And hey, Rosemary. Yep is YouTube dumpster firefighter, which is fucking crazy to me. Like, what? That person was around forever. Long time. Long time. I don't know if she ever scammed anybody, though. YouTube dumpster firefighter. I don't know if she did. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, hippie. She struck me. She gave me a takedown notice because I put out her information, and I would do it again in 2 seconds. I don't care. But the newest developments are there was a screen name around here called YouTube Dumpster Firefighter. She's that person as well. I didn't think for sure that she was that person, but she is. Yep. Yes, Remy, that person. Yeah. And I wasn't sure. I was like, could it really be her? It's her. Yeah. Where you at? What you asking me where I'm at for? Where you at? Refrain from saying yep instead of yeah. I know, because I say yep all the time, but now I won't. Coffee and cigs go together like two peas in a bucket. Fuck it. They do. They do. The one giving birth in a chat. Correct. That one. Hey, me. Oh, Troll Blaster. Come get him. Hey, Nico. God said that, Emperor. I don't think he did. I don't think so. I don't know where Dumpster Firefighter lived. We were never cool, but I've seen her in a million chats, but well, not a million, but I've seen her in enough chats that I was like, suspicious. But oh, and Truth in a Can too. Hmm, well, yep, she is that person. She's so many things. Probably people we know right now, and she's still here. So, mm. Hey, Linda. All right, you give me a call. We're gonna work it out, Troll Blaster. Absolutely, she's still here. She has too many names. She's a fucking scammer, and that's it. She's a fucking scammer. And the balls to send a strike. Like, are you kidding me right now? You maniac? Yeah, no, I don't take it serious. Hey, Reese, what climb are chasing? What climb are chasing? That's really the question. What was the strike for? To take down the video because it had her tweets in it with her real name that she fucking tweeted. You tweeted them, asshole. Just because we were all smart enough to put it all together, you dumbass. She's just mad. She's mad. Get a cape. Be big mad. Fly around. Hmm. She's an idiot. People are still going to expose her. I mean, at the end of the day, there's Facebook, there's Kick, there's Rumble, there's all the things, bitch. Do you think that we're still not going to? Of course we are. We are. We are. You're a human male. Am I concerned about the state of my country? Occasionally, yeah. I was pocked when I read your comments about. Are we still refreshing? My phone rings, sorry. Sorry. I gotta tell my daughter I'm on the phone. So I have the other phone out because I knew fucking phone will stay quiet all day. I go on a live stream, dogs start barking, fucking geese start flying overhead, people start doing fucking construction, my son needs to talk, my husband's calling on the phone, fucking dog fights break out. It makes no sense. I'm telling you. Everything happens. Literally fucking everything. The minute I go live. Everything. Can you answer real fast? I can't text and drive. Give me 1 second. Close your phone or use speaker. Hello. Do we have what? Yeah, a small one. Why? What's up? Just stuff that I had here. Um, I don't know. Like there's mac and cheese, sandwich stuff. Ow. Okay. Bye. Why do I have to close my phone for that? That's weird that it makes you do that. Huh. Either way, bitch. Let me get back to the chat. So, yeah. Yep, is YouTube firefighter, dumpster, whatever the fuck. Go to bed. Go eat a dick. What phone is that? Oh, this is the Samsung something. I don't know. Flip phone? Flip folder? I don't know. Something like that. Speaking of things flying over, I had a drone hover in my backyard. It's probably Jody. She's on a rampage, it seems. Yeah, I love it. Elizabeth. Jody's been, she was gone. Why is she back? Who did something? Why? 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 Go back to bed. Life be lifing. That's a fact. It does. So there's that. There's the she's always on a fucking rampage though. Hey Irish. I mean, when is she not has anybody ever seen her come on here happy? Anybody ever? I have to know. Some of these bitches on here just ain't fucking happy. They're just I mean, you know, I'm bitchy too, but not like that. God bless America, bro. You are like so unhappy. And everybody's connected to me like I'm some big fucking I don't know what. You are such a psycho. Shut up. Has anyone see who happy? No, nobody on here. None of them. I love you so much. Make my day better. Do I though? Hey Tia. Hey Queen Bella. Yeah, people definitely fucking pay more attention to shit that makes them miserable. Ugh. Which one is never happy? Jody Schmoot. Thankfully. Well, I need to be going live more often. I really do, but life be life and then the fuck. You just don't. You just don't. Oh my god, my boss. This was fucking hysterical. My boss says, "Oh, I keep getting notifications from Chasing Truth. Uh, we're on a Zoom call. He has my face. Oh yeah? Hmm. Like that's interesting. Like what do you fucking say? I'm like, from where? He's like, I don't know, the thing, Reels, from Reels. I'm like, from Reels. Oh. I'm like, isn't that like Instagram or something? He's like, yeah, it's about missing kids and murder. He's I almost died. He's like, interesting hobby. I'm like, yeah, I guess. Like, my God, why? It's because it has my face on it. And when you have your phone will tell you it's on TikTok. It wasn't on Instagram. That made it even funnier. But I guess when your phone hooks up, it's like people you may know. I'm like, motherfucker. So he's like, so you're into murder? I'm like, well, not in real life. Just Other people's real lives? How do you explain that? What do you say? Other people's lives. Hey, Tina. Hey, Mom, I wrote you some songs. Tell Dad I'm just fine. Okay, Zero. I will do it. Can you get a shout out? You're from Wales, Izzy. What's up? Tracy, you want to talk about something? Yeah, Murda. Hey, Cash. Oh, she's gonna play it, huh? Is she playing it now? Or she's just gonna play it in general? Beefargs, absolutely. Mumbles, tilt skin. Oh, motherfucker. Flavor. Flavor. I don't know her whole fucking name though. Flavor something. Flavor. I don't know the whole name of her fucking channel. Flavor. I only watched her that once, so let me see. Flavor? Might be in my history. No. No. Oh, yes. She's not live though. So let's see what it says. Let's see what the fuck you say. 21 hours ago. Posts. Stop lying, you animal abuser. What the fuck already? Oh, I don't know who she's arguing about. I will be hosting a live today and playing Yep's phone conversation. It will be on members only, and I will strike you if you play it without permission. Okay. Okay. There's that then, I suppose. She'll strike you as if you play it without permission, bitch. What you finna do? You're not playing it. Joyful Dolphin, I see you. Hello, Deedles, the Beatles. I tried to convince, hey, Grammy, don't dox me. Don't dox me is your name, Megan, in real life. Um, I was trying to convince Deets earlier that Beatles were cute. She's like, okay. Flava last warning. Hey, Anonymous. What's happening here, dog? Not much. A little of this, a little of that. You know what I'm saying? She plays it. Her channel is taken. Well, I don't know, Cash, honey. Apparently, she wants to play it. I don't know why, though. I mean, is it going to shed any light on anything, really, at the end of the day? Except she's a fucking liar. Because that's all Megan is. So, they are, Lana. They're kind of cute. Am I right? There are some. They're pretty cute. Yeah, it's about you. So why the fuck does she need to play it if it's about you? That should be your decision to play it, not her decision to play it. So, insect beetles. Not like Paul McCartney. BBC in my ass? No. No. That doesn't even sound fun. No. Happy pants. What's going on poolside? My allergies too. That's why I keep sniffling. Somebody said I was doing cocaine. Miss the Boston accent sometimes. Scott H was my first joke, but I remember it wasn't funny. Mm, I don't know why I haven't been going live. I don't know. I become a fucking, I don't know. I walk around the house listening to people review The Sound of Silence on my fucking phone all day. I don't know. I don't know. I swear I think I'm David from Disturbed now. That's literally the only song I sing and walk around the fucking house like a big weirdo. I don't know. And then life is busy and crazy. It's coming to the end of the year for the kids, so all of that shit. I know rather than morals. You got to do better. Don't dox me. It really did isolate us. That was one of the things that I was saying about how people end up making bonds on here, you know? How you end up in these situations, like with fucking Megan, is COVID really, it did isolate a lot of people. And we became so used to being on the internet, even more so than before, I think. And you start forming these friendships that you think are friendships. And then she took advantage of that shit, in my opinion. I mean, that's what she did. She took advantage of whoever she could. And it's so fucked up that she did it. Cash cab. No, not yet. Soon, though. Who's behind me? Nobody. They will get booked up. You heard? Yes, kids, hubby, pets, all good. You know, I've lost in the last, what, 6 months. Moosh, my oldest pit bull, passed away. Then I lost Moki, the my big porcupine puffer. Then after that, it was Tommy. He had to leave because he tried to murder Brady. Then last night, I lost Nicholas, my dog face puffer. Um, what else has happened? Oh my God, so much has happened. Just my daughter was attacked. So July of last year, my daughter's attacked. That was a fucking 3 month straight nightmare. Then while my daughter's healing, we got to put Moosh down. We put Moosh down. You know, she passed here at the house. And then, what, 2 weeks later, I lose Mocha. You can't take a fish to the vet, so what are you going to do? So she passed. Right now, Snowman's missing in the tank, but it's a predator tank. I can't take it apart. Some of them are poisonous, other ones will bite me. So what am I going to do? So I can't find Snowman in his tank at all. I don't know where he is. He could be in one of the caves. I have no fucking idea. So there's nothing I can do about that. Then Tommy and Brady get into it. Brady's still healing, but he's okay. But Tommy was like my soul dog. So having to get rid of him was, it's still traumatic. I can't even look at pictures of him. And then last night, two days ago, I noticed that Nicholas, the dog faced puffer, wasn't feeling well. Like you can tell. I mean, they look like a dog, literally, even though they're a fish. And I knew that he wasn't feeling well, and I could see that he was kind of bloated. But what do you do? Well, you can't give him like fucking Pepto Bismol. So I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with him? So he went to the different corner that's not his corner, and I'm like, oh man, something's wrong. Last night I go to feed him. Nope. But when I took him out of the tank, I don't know. Does water make you look littler? Because when I took him out of that tank, he was about this fucking fat around and about that long. He didn't look that big in the tank. Anyway, it was very sad. So a lot of things are happening around here. Scott's car went on fire in November, and it was in the shop until 2 weeks ago. It literally went on fire while he was driving it, so that was exciting. And then that's it. Everything else is fine. Everything else is good. And now my boss knows that, I'm a serial killer follower or some shit. I don't know. Yes, Georgia Moki is gone. And Tommy is gone as well, Cammy. I truly cannot get over Tommy. I can't get over it. I have an octopus. I have two octopuses. So, Georgia. I mean, when I tell you, I mean, Moosh was very old, so we knew her time was coming, you know. But Tommy, no, no. Kim, yeah, we couldn't keep him here because of how he attacked Brady. Brady's got holes in his neck, like holes. So there was nothing. And Scott and I couldn't stop it. Like we could not physically stop him, which was the scary part, you know. I mean, they're strong dogs, but he he wasn't gonna listen to nothing. You hear what I'm saying? Like Nothing we did. Scott's hands got cut open. He had to get stitches. He had his hands in his mouth trying to pull it open. Nothing. Nothing worked. It was horrible. It was a horrible night. And it's been horrible every single day since then. So, is Miss Lincoln a fish? Blessings. He attacked um he attacked Brady, my first Frenchie. Yeah, Brady's the Frenchie. No, me, he just hated him. He's always hated. Some dogs just don't like each other, and he really hated Brady a lot. Why? I have no idea. This one's Brady, the brown one. This one here. That one's Brady. He's with little mama, but that's Brady right there. And Brady was my first dog that I got here in North Carolina. So what was I gonna do? Like, it was really because I just put them all up and I don't just leave her out if I'm not in there. I mean, you can take her out now that you're home and you can let her come out here with me again. If you want to let her out here, you can. My daughter always worried. Why is why is Callie locked up? Well, because Tommy tried to kill one of the Frenchies, so why wouldn't Callie try? Callie wouldn't try though. She's so sweet. But you never know. You never know. Just one. Told you. Hi, Mama. Oh, God. Jesus, Callie. You're so huge, bro. She's huge. She's a sweetie, though. She is very sweet, but you just got to be careful. So it's hard. They hate each other. We've had multiple attacks. Oh, blessings. It's so difficult. Sorry, honey. Rosemary, it is. And I was listening to Nonsense Talk yesterday, and Gavel. Of course, I still have seven. And Nonsense had to put her dog down. And, you know, I don't typically mourn humans the same way that I mourn pets. And I don't know why that is. I'm able to close off that pot and just, I don't know, like the sadness stays inside and I don't freak out. But with the dogs, it's totally different. It is totally different. Like I've cried so much over Moosh and Tommy. It's fucking unbelievable. It's unbelievable. And you think you can't cry no more, and then you cry more because a photo or a video or something will come up. Ugh, I know, Lippy. It's awful. I got two that need fixing. Boy dogs. Yeah, I'm telling you, dogs are better than people. Absolutely, they are. All right, don't dox me. Yeah, we got seven. We got all the Frenchies are still here, just like normal. Still behind. Yep, in my opinion, she latches on creators to gain credibility and then uses that to scam, grift, lie, and getting close. I agree, Deets. I was thinking of Sevi earlier. Named Seven Up. Sevi's so cute. Thank you, Blonde PT. They've been very interesting to do, so I'm still catching up more. Her her internet went down, so she stopped posting a little bit, but losing my horse Charlie broke me. I paid a gazillion. Oh no. Hey, Wisconsinite. They are. The love is completely unconditional. They've never done a bad thing to you. No, never, never. So you're so attached, like so, so, so fucking attached. And then they're gone. People have their own motives. They love you, but you know what I'm saying. It's different. It's like losing a child. It's like losing your best buddy. Like Tommy was my soul dog or like my heart dog. He was, I don't know. He'd look at me. It was like he was looking right into me. He was just my best bud. So it was brutal. Absolutely fucking brutal. Hi, cows. Hi, Callie cows. I know. This one talks constantly, Callie. She's a big talker. She has a lot to say in this life. Oh, I know, Mama. We got her right after Moosh. I believe in replacing a soul for a soul. When a dog passes, you get another dog. I don't know why, but it's what I believe. It's what I've always done. Um, I just know I won't get any more pit bulls. Callie's an American bully. She's not a pit bull. She's just like Aries. She's the same kind of dog. But after experiencing that with Tommy and realizing all my strength and all Scott's strength couldn't stop him, yeah, I think I'm done with the pitties for now. I'm done with the pitties for now. Right? We've had enough over our years. All right, get down, Mama. You got to get down. You're killing me here. She wants to be in my lap and she can't right now. So, Amy, yeah, it's fucking brutal. It's one of the most brutal things ever. Your cat sings all day long. Wisconsinite. He attacked Brady, and he had to go. He had to go. So I got my current dog when my second one was still living, and I'm glad I did. She's been comforting. Yeah, that's the advice I gave Nonsense was you got to go get another dog right away. That's the way. I mean, for me, I don't think it's disrespectful to the dog that passed. You know, like right away, right away. Don't wait. You go right away to the shelter, get another dog. That's it. Go. This girl we got right after Moosh, because somebody that my daughter knew was rehoming her. So we went right over and got her immediately. I had no hesitation. I'm like, let's go. As soon as we met her and my daughter sat down, she like curled up on my daughter's lap. I was like, yep, that's the dog for us. Let's go. So I got three after losing Radar and Daisy. Yeah, that's what you do. I cut out when I said what he did. He attacked Brady, my dog Brady, my Frenchie. Tried to kill him. Like he didn't just attack him. It was bad. It was fucking brutal. I tried that once, getting another. Oh, hi Mimi. That's fucked. Ugh. See, I bond to all of them, but all in different ways, you know? They're all so different. Their personalities are so different. Like, Callie wants to be held all day, but she's probably 60 pounds of muscle. I can't fucking hold her all day. But if you're not interacting with her, like, she's always talking. She's not barking. She's having a whole full conversation with herself. And I'm like, okay, come on. It's a different dynamic without Tom here, but I call Remy my sunshine girl. I still remember I don't know what that means. That's way too big. Yeah, she's definitely a laptop and a lap dog in her head for sure. But I have so much to catch up on YouTube too. So much. Oh, let's see. Idaho 4 recap. I don't want to watch that. Court with Karen Reed was very interesting. Jeez Louise. This has been the craziest case ever. I watch so many beauty makeup reviews. Why? What about why? I'm addicted to them. It's insanity. Like, I'm not buying all that makeup, so what the fuck do I care? I don't know. All right. At night media breaking. At night emergency motion filed. Really? 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 Let's go see. Shall we? Not now. At night media. I can only fucking imagine. God help me. 2 days ago, President Trump is coming to Philadelphia. What does that have to do with anything? Nothing. Uh, nothing. 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 So what is this? Emergency motion fucking filed. Where? Immediate release. It's 5 days ago. Nothing. It's bullshit. It's all bullshit. It's always been bullshit. So what? Let me go to their website. See what's on the website. Anything? Probably not, because they're crazy. Corporate news. The 14th, something in another language. What is this? New York City. Yeah, okay. You're not even in New York. But anyway, we have officially declared war. Oh, God. On a nationwide web of cyber criminals terrorizing our organization, this conspiracy of stalkers, hackers, and orchestrators of smear campaigns has systematically targeted our staff, attorneys, and journalists, particularly those dedicating every research to the ongoing search for missing teenager Sebastian Wayne Drake Rogers. These crimes have escalated from digital harassment to dangerous real world threats. Intrusion onto one world's corporate systems and confidential communications, doxing and targeted harassment of our attorney, investigator, and journalists, alleged bounties placed on the lives of key personnel, disruptive cyber operations. Effective immediately, we are leveraging every legal mechanism available and stepping up our coordination with federal agencies, including the FTC, Florida Department of Law Enforcement. Oh my God. $10,000 reward. All right. Two identified male perpetrators and their associates in Florida. Well, I wonder who that could be. Directly involved in harassment, threats, and hacking. Linked to threats against Nick the Hat, Tony Mathis, Dwayne Dog Chapman, a ring of YouTube channels, including Queen Bee, Granny's Watching, Barbecue Lady, SF Investigates, J is for Justice, Illuminati, Vanished and Corrupt by Stephen Crabtree. Not. I hate this intelligent agency. They're so stupid, bro. What in the hell is really going on around here? I can't. Oh, get the fuck out of here with this shit. I mean, it's absolutely absurd. And I have got to know, and I want the truth right now from everybody in this fucking chat right now. And I mean this wholeheartedly and sincerely. Is Brittany J that interesting that literally everybody's covering her? Like, what is she doing over there? Put a one in the chat if she's that interesting. Put a two if she's not. Because I don't understand what's going on. You have 2 minutes to argue your motion, says Judge Bev. Go. But how then? How is all of this happening? Hey, Tanya. Hey, Will. My areolas look great. Well, fuck me. I fall asleep to her nightly, though. Absolutely not. Hey, Penny Pincha. I watch Brittany from Lippy. I can't lie. It's hysterical. No, she's a snooze fest. Sorry, not sorry. I don't understand. 50 streams a day. You don't know who she is. She is not. Betty is not either. It doesn't sound interesting. It's streams picking her apart to death. Literally picking her apart to death. Why? What is she doing? I have to know. Like, I started tuning out. Every time they cover Britney, I'm like, bitch, I gotta go. I can't do this. But what is it? We should listen to her, shall we? Let's go over that. Allegedly with Brittany J. We're doing it, bitch. We're doing it. Let's see what's going on over there. Because I don't have a fucking clue. Oh, she has a live coming up at 9:10. All righty. Dangerous delusions. 247365. Time to vent. I always feel like somebody's watching me. Solid proof of dehumanization. Not today, Satan. Well, that's something I say a lot. Let's go to that one, shall we? All right, what is this?
Strength comes from wisdom. Your past.
What is this?
Listen.
I am. I'm
She
listening.
listened. Jen in Jersey. She listened hard. But let me tell you how bad this is.
I don't know
The
Jen in
night before
Jersey.
last, I don't even remember what we were talking about. We made a joke about tequila.
I know
I
about
basically
this.
said that I woke up
I know about this.
hungover for my 21st birthday because I had tequila. And I said, I'm proud to admit. And that's the God's honest truth. I had a very good childhood, and my parents raised me in a very strict upbringing.
Okay.
And I didn't touch alcohol until I was 21. So I shared the story about how I got drunk, on my 21st birthday, got into a fight, woke up with the worst hangover that I could ever imagine. And somebody in chat was like, did you wake up with your clothes off? And I said, no, not that day, but I have before.
Okay.
She took that conversation from a completely different day, and she's mixing it with what I shared with y'all last night with
About
my
her
trauma.
22nd birthday. Yes, I
Later.
did hear this. Somebody clipped this one.
With your clothes off after a night of drinking? I totally have woken up with my clothes off after a night of drinking. It's
It's a song.
I tell you, the walk of shame is true, is it not? Like, oh my goodness. She's laughing. This is not trauma.
That's
No, this
Jay.
is not PTSD. And how dare you say you have PTSD from this and laughing about it? No, this ain't the night before. This is not trauma. This isn't about
Who's that? Is that Clue?
what happened to me. Are you fucking kidding me?
Was that Clue?
It was an embarrassing laugh. Read the room, ladies over there. Read the room. She was embarrassed to say something about it, and she giggled.
I don't know
This
if it's
wasn't
her.
even what I was talking about at that. I know it's
Let
not
me
even
think.
the same night. No, that was a different situation.
Yeah, she was talking about
Having
two
a
different days.
consensual one night stand on your 21st birthday drunk and literally being ripped because that is what that is. Neither
It was
one
Jay.
is
It's
any
Jay,
of their
right?
business. They are so
The other person
desensitized.
sounded
Well,
like Clue,
exactly.
though.
But I don't understand how you were pushing the two together.
Let's see.
I had a completely different night.
I mean, is this
It's
interesting?
very possible to have a consensual drunk night
No.
and everything be fine,
I mean,
and then another night
kinda,
of a different time.
maybe, but not really.
You need to go back and listen to when I said my 22nd birthday is when the shit happened, Jay.
So she's talking to
You're
Jay.
sick. And the fact that Clue, you're a nasty bitch too. Ogre looking
Told
ass.
ya, I knew it
You
was
oh my
fucking
Lord.
Clue.
I'm gonna stop.
Filthy bitch.
Honey, this is Tales of a Whore. God, you guys are making me feel not so bad.
You hear her? Oh, honey, this is Tales of a Whore. So, okay, let me get this straight. Clue says the most foul shit. She really does. So, but when somebody smacks back at her, it's a problem. Why? She says stuff as if she knows a bitch.
Are you serious? Not PTSD. And how dare you say you have PTSD from this and laughing about it? No, this ain't the night before. This is not trauma, honey. This is Tales of a Whore. God, you guys are making me feel not so bad. Oh, thank y'all for making because you're a bunch of whores in the chat. Whores, unite! Oh my goodness!
I'm sorry. I find them more foul than her. I said what the fuck I said. I said what the fuck I said. Yeah. So there's that. I definitely find them more foul overall than what I've heard from Brittany. Like, no, sorry. I mean, Brittany might be, I don't know, like whatever, but I think that they, overall, they're foul as fuck. Some of the stuff that they say, my God, bitch, you need a whole beating. You need a beating. Receipts don't exist around here anymore. People confirming shit based on someone else saying things is not confirmation. That's a fact. I'm just catching up. They are ripping on creatives to cause drama and stir the pot. Absolutely. I left a viewing of it and was less sad than destruction I've seen this past week. I don't think she said that, but I didn't fall asleep. It verges on ridiculous nitpicking. Um, you didn't hear what I did a bit ago. What was it, KCG? Where was it? And again, I'll admit, I listen mostly to the clip channels, but they can be clipped out of context too. So if you're really interested, you have to go and listen to the whole thing, which is also like their 9 hour lives. And you're like, the fuck is going on here? This is way too long. I think it's just gross. I think the whole thing's gross too, KCG. I totally fucking agree with you. It's like, but no, you don't tell people how to react to trauma. And why? Why are you clipping her talking about her trauma? Like okay, what I heard on the whole thing was she was singing that song Tequila Makes Your Clothes Fall Off and they were laughing about that. But then on a different stream, she talked about a very personal situation that happened to her on her 22nd birthday. And then they put those together and were like, "Oh, at one point you're laughing about waking up with no clothes on, and at another point, you know, you're saying that you were assaulted. You're not a victim. Who the fuck are you? Really? Who the fuck are you? You fucking. No, it was definitely a different stream. You're saying it was the same stream, Lippy? Hello, Carla. Ah, blonde. That's sweet. And for the watchers, I'm not standing up for her at all. There's a weird narrative. If you think dogpiling on BJ is too much, you're somehow being friendly to her. Yeah, that's so weird too. It was like an hour or two later. Okay, so if she's saying, let's put it this way then. Let's say that it was back to back in the same stream, right? If she's saying, yeah, I got drunk my first time drinking on my 21st birthday, I was shit faced, I woke up with no clothes on, blah, blah, blah. So what? So what? And she did the walk of shame. She made that choice for herself. That was her choice. If she was getting laid, if she wasn't getting laid, if she sucked a dick, if she didn't, whatever, her choice. What she said was something traumatic happened to her on her 22nd birthday. So why the fuck is anybody talking about that though? Like it's sick. How does that equate to Sebastian? Like what in the hell? You know what I mean? I don't ugh. And again, um it's not about liking her or not liking her. It's like if we are upset about her coverage of Sebastian, I can totally get that. I get it. I really do. But what does her sexual life have to do with that point of it? Do you know what I'm saying? Like I cover the serial killer thing and other stuff. My sex life, if I got on here and was telling you guys about it right now, has fuck all to do with what I'm doing. Do you know what I mean? Like, it makes no sense to me at all that all of this has become so personal. Like, it's gross. But how many times has she exactly? Ex- I got you, Lippy. I totally get what you're saying. Like, she's out here judging how many times CP's been married. Fair, you get that. But people don't like it. They don't like when she does that. So why do that to her? You know what I mean? Like, if you're trying to teach her be better, do better, why are you doing it? And the way that they do it is so filthy. It's like not even pointing out her error or her hypocrisy. It's attacking her instead of having that dialogue or discussion. It ain't like a grown woman trying to have a discussion like, "Yo, do you see how you're a hypocrite here?" No. It I mean, she just said, "Oh yeah, she ain't no victim, she's a whore." Shut the fuck up, you racist cunt. How about that? How about mind your business? How about you weren't even invited here and you don't go here? What are you even doing here? Get out. She makes me vomit. Ugh. Yeah, what does her personal life have to do with fuck all? I mean, I don't listen to her Sebastian coverage, so it could be totally terrible still to this day, and it probably fucking is. God knows. I don't. Does she still cover Sebastian all the time? Are people still covering him constantly and talking about the case, even though there's nothing new at all? I know the lights dude come out with something because I saw that. Michelle Walks did something on that, so I did see that. But I don't know if she even covers him all the time. She does still. Here's the thing for her then. She can't expect to keep covering this case and being disrespectful to the parents and people not call that out. And and I agree that they should call that out because it's wrong. But at the same time, bringing her personal life into its trash. It's absolute fucking trash. Oh, sorry. I almost green team daily. Yeah, it's odd how people ask why we don't call out A or C but call out B because it takes time and care to prove or disprove things accurately. The internet doesn't seem to care. They never have, Jenny. She says she's covering him, but he's usually BS and it goes back to drama. I agree with that too, Deets. It's like the people who blame what a woman was wearing or drinking that caused a man to do that. That's what it started with, and now it's ended up here. I can't watch the case. There's too much crap. I agree. Beyond warped. Beyond warped. Beyond warped. I saw a. I showed my daughter a thing on Facebook today, and first time I've ever seen anybody do like a parody on this one, but it was teaching you about the Boston accent, and it showed a dresser with a draw, and he was like, "Look, I'm going to teach you how to pronounce things. This is a draw. It's not a drawer or drawer. It's not a drawer. It's a draw." And I'm like, "Fuck me! First time anybody's ever said it right." And that's how my accent comes out. Beyond, beyond warped. How about that? It's me back with the Summer Wells case. Well, you changed your name, and now that's hard. Beyond warped. Yes, it is fettuccine. It's a draw. Oh, now I'm gonna say I did watch Julie for a while because I was interested in her takes on autism, and then I was like, oh, this is terrible. But with her, I think there's maybe a mental issue. I don't know. Allegedly, my conspiracy theory. So I couldn't even do it anymore. She's not the type that you watch clip and clown. She's the type you watch and you're like, wow, you're actually a mean motherfucker, aren't you? You're a mean bitch. Like you're not nice in the least bit. There's no niceness there at all. She's just mean. Ugh. All right, Dolphin. I've been sucked into the stupid lolcow soap operas. I tried to watch the Fat Camp thing and I was like, I hate this. I actually hate this. I couldn't do it. I watched a Milkers thing, whatever it's called. I hated it. Like with a passion. I was like, what the fuck is this exactly? Like one chick was up there with just tassels on her tits. I'm like, okay, fair. She has nice boobs. It was a mess, bro. I was like, no, I can't. I can't do this. I can't. I hate it and I hate it. And I got to get out of here now. I watch animal rescues. When I tell you, like, oh, Julie fooled you for a minute, me too. I was like, well, maybe she's going to bring some educational content about autism to Sebastian's case. No, she's a mean bitch. Oh my God, is she mean? Yeah, like tassels, like titty tassels. You know what I'm saying? Little titty tassels. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's a hooker's coven. Rewind and Aussie. See, I don't even know who the fuck they are. I know about the mafia milker ladies because Savage is on there, and then that's it. I know about the Tina lady, but I'd heard about her back in the day, and Fat Camp now, which is weird. I was like, okay, yeah, there's so much information. Let's see what the fuck Tracy's been watching, shall we? Just the most ridiculous things. I can't even. Just literally the most stupid, ridiculous playlists. Don't stop barking, Callie. I swear to God. Watch later. Where's the history thingy? Your videos, your badges. I don't even know what the fuck that. Oh, history right in front of me. It's on top row. Hello. All right. So today, what did I watch? Hotly, but she made Brittany J into a pufferfish, so I couldn't watch that because I lost my puffer last night. I watched about 10 seconds of Tracy the Truth because her picture thing was of feet and it said internet footprints. I was very interested. I was like, let me go see that. Hidden Killers with Tony Bruschi, The Autism Defense Explained, Could It Work for Brian Koberger, Michelle After Dark I watched today, Lady K I put on, Michael Duffy, Sound of Silence, Taylor Family Reactions, Sound of Silence, Office Bloke Daz, Sound of Silence, Mr. Video, Bob Selensky, Vibe with Danny, Coping Skills, Alpha and Omega, Bob Reactor, Laid Baked DFR, don't know who these people are, Nathan Brown, all doing reactions to Sound of Silence. Good Lord. Case File Presents 1 and 2 episodes of the Bakersfield 3. I never got to the third one. True Crime audiobooks. And I started watching Let's Take Some Deep Breaths by Nunya, and now that I have that saved, All the Ladies Jones Rhodes, Mid Unscripted, The Bedazzled Buddhist, Miss Charmsy, Danielle's Vibe, Carrie Lou, Kathy Benson, I don't even know who you are, Jones Road Beauty, about 8 million of them, Robert Welsh, same thing, everything he's ever put out, now I've watched it, Jen Phelps, yeah, Hartley, that Curvy Barbie OG, because I was tagged, watch yourself, Nonsense, The Soup, I went back and watched that, Dean Lewis, he's a singer. Never heard about him before. Very interesting. I like him a lot. Core TV, AI Playground, teaching you how to do AI shit. Manny MUA because I love him so much. James Welsh, who does the skincare. And then I'm back on the Dan Markel trial yet again for the 900th time, as if a bitch could watch it. I think I know it word for word now, that trial, which is stupid at this point. Why? Why? I don't know why. Because I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. But now I want to look into the Bakersfield 3 really bad. That and seashelling YouTube videos. I need to go to Australia, Europe, and Guantanamo Bay. I watch body cam interactions. I like EWI. Deets. I watch Living Off the Grid. Ooh. We scroll almost the same recommendations. Plane spotting channels. Ooh. No, I did watch all of that on Twitter, Captain. The JFK files. I started reading them. Very interesting so far. I've been watching cooking videos and West Coast swing dancing. Okay. Watch yourself. Yeah, I'd bore myself to death and be like, why do you talk like that, you fucking weirdo? Oh, just Jake. It's so far off the chains at this point. Turtle Boy's face when Yannetti said that to Auntie Bev. I was like, I was making the same face and I looked at my phone and was dead. He was like, because you don't raise your voice to Auntie Bev. She would fuck you up, son. So I love true crime documentaries. I would do that for the rest of my life. No, I don't watch Mr. Ballin. I feel like he's too hyped. He's really not that interesting. I know that's terrible, right? But I don't watch my favorite Bailey Sarian anymore either because I think she's become too hyped as well. And I have a weird thing with voices. I can only listen to some people's voices. So here I am stuck. My favorite lady, Southern Fried True Crime. She had some back surgery or back issues way back in like October, and she's not been back yet. Now I've listened to her playlist probably 3 times, and I don't understand why she's not back. It's driving me bonkers, and I need her to come back right now, wherever she is. Christina's good. Christina Randall, yeah. Voices are such a thing for me. Mm-mm. All the deets are highlighted. I do watch a lot of cop body cam, but like on TikTok or Facebook Reels. I'll just watch those and then I have to go find part one, part two, part three. Fucking drive you bonkers. But I did find some of these some of these are really good that I can listen to. Uh, I don't like I don't like new true crime audiobooks. It's supposed to be Invisible Choir, who's really good, but it's not his voice, so it's really pissing me off. Case File had this lady on, and I was like, oh, another new voice. But I like her voice. While his wife was out of town and finding something odd. Here's Arturo to explain. I like your voice. Bags on my front door. All right. I was like, wow. I like your voice, honey. Listen, I'm in there. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. But other than her, who I just found today, really there's not a lot. Let me see. Court TV, sometimes I can't even take them for real. What other true crime? Gray Hughes. I landed on Moon and Krama. That was the situation. There was two ladies, and they both talking over each other the whole time. I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what's happening here. This is a mess. LOL Milkers. That's what they're called. Why did I say Mafia Milker? LOL Cow Milkers. It was a mess, bro. It was a mess. I watched Tom CPU, Melanie Little, Andrea Burkhart yesterday, Glara. This is Monsters. He's so great. I love his voice. He has a great fucking voice. When authorities in the area around Neptune City I got to meet him in person. Car in working condition with the keys in the ignition parked on a bridge, their first thought was that somebody may have jumped. I love him. They found out pretty quickly that I got to meet him and he gave me a t-shirt for free. He was my new friend, honey. But that's really it. These are all Dean Lewis. Did I listen to everything he's ever put out ever? Apparently so. Um, reactions to Queen, reactions to Kenny Rogers. So many reactions. Oh, HOA Karen calls the cop on me. I think that's AI, but it was really fucking long. And then back to Southern Fried True Crime. Listen to her voice. And if you're not in the farming business, you may work at the steel rolling mill nearby Cofield, as Brad would do once he became a father. Bradley Smithwick was born on June 16th, 1974 in and she gives you all the details. She's so great. But she got hurt. Now she's gone, and that's it. And I don't know where she is, and I'm so aggravated with it. For real. Like, I'm really aggravated with it. I wish she would come back. Where are you, lady? Keith Morrissey's voice. Proof. Proof is, of course, very good. It's a podcast, though. I'm talking about on YouTube. I love her voice. I absolutely am obsessed with that woman's voice. And I don't know where she is. Why can't she come back? And it's not like she has a Patreon or a Instagram or something where you can reach out like, hello, where are you? I've tried to look it up on Reddit. I've tried everything. and I can't find her. I'm so sad. Look up 100 Quest color by number. You know what I did? I got diamond painting from Temu. Bitch, don't be stupid like me. Don't do it to yourself. It was about this big. What's going on with Proof then, Skilo? Proof podcast. Anything? Oh, Murder at the Warehouse, bitch. This is in my motherfucking save playlist. Don't fucking play with me. What I don't like are the sidebars. All right? I don't like the sidebars, so I had to go through one by one. I don't like sidebars. I don't like sidebars. Proof. Yeah. Yep. On my app, they have sidebars. I don't know if they'll have them on here. What is this? The proof with Simon somebody? Who the fuck even are you? That's not the right one. Here it is. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, Murder at the Warehouse sidebar 17. No, I can't do it. I don't like it. Sidebars make me crazy, bro. I just want to hear the story. That's it. It's all I want. Am I picky? I am. I don't know why. You didn't. You made a separate playlist with no sidebars, fucking liar. I didn't see it. If you did, send it to me. We have DNA being tested. Oh, yeah, Proof is really good. The voices are great. It's no it's in the podcast playlist. Bitch, stop playing with my life because I have not seen that. I can use that tonight. And I'm saying? And I'm blah, 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 blah. All right, let me go to Proof. Okay, let me go here and then because I hate sidebars. Bitch, you did. You really did. Oh, you're a motherfucker. Look at that. No sidebars. I should have looked under here first. Ho ho. Bookmark saved. I love that. I really hate sidebars, that's why. Because when I'm laying down to go to sleep and the sidebar comes on, I get all confused with the story and then it ends up in my brain in the dream pot and I'm like, what? What the fuck's going on there? I don't like it. My daughter ordered a Timu diamond painting and she absolutely, it's awful. My daughter was helping me do it. It was so small and the little pokers were so little. I was like, why is this my life right now? And I ordered two of them thinking, oh, I'm so slick with this. It was horrible. Little plastic, sticky fucking things. My God, I was so annoyed with the whole situation. I'm like, throw these in the trash. My daughter's like, I'll do them. Throw them in the trash. Let's see. Top chat, your mother. All chat. I throw the diamonds. I'm trying to tell you. It was so aggravating. It was so aggravating. I was like, what the fuck is this? Why is Ernie Shell a topic again? Anybody? Anybody? I thought he was going to get better. And I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. He's not. Okay? Something's wrong with that dude. Can I tell you guys something? Okay. So I belong to this group on Facebook, and they post like every crime under the fucking sun, child. Do you know how many women right now are arrested and going to jail for sleeping with male? These are females, all female teachers, sleeping with their male children students. There's so many of them. It's absolutely insane. It's absolutely, you wouldn't think so. You'd think like dudes, right? No, no. There's way more women, and it's insane. Oh, wait, hold on. Galena posted. Shall we read it? My name is Galena. I am the daughter of John Treffel, a serial killer. My father was very vocal that he knew the identities of and covered for two other at-loose serial killers. One of them was Michael Fries. John met Michael in 1963 at the Illinois State Psychiatric Institute. Fries was a mental patient there. John voluntarily committed himself and lived as a patient at the asylum for approximately 8 months. What? This is the most interesting story I've ever read. I'm sorry. Being a voluntary commit, John had the ability to sign himself in and out of the asylum. According to him, he did this almost daily. During his stay at ISPI, John deep dived into his inner psyche. Such an introspection was a cherished hobby of his. He also took drugs, including truth serum, to recover memories. It became his belief that he had been subjected to torture by a handful of his relatives. One particular recovered memory he had from a therapy session resulted in him murdering his grandmother, Jenny Rizek, on July 5th, 1963. John would later acknowledge verbally in 2015 and in his diaries that he had no actual real memories of the abuse happening. There were scars on John's back which he would point to in order to elicit sympathy from the women he was dating. These were proof of his childhood torture. In reality, these scars were left by a young girl one evening when John was drunk. No further information about that, but John showed the bloody mess to his mother. He, however, told people, myself included, that he had been whipped by a Dutkai, a cat of nine tails, recovered from the Buchenwald concentration camp. 2 years before murdering Jenny, John had already killed her husband, his grandfather, Carell. John was embarrassed that Carell did not speak good English and considered him generally ignorant, and that's why he killed him. Jenny and Carell were both poisoned. Given the advanced age, both murders slipped completely under the radar. John has never said why Fries was in the mental asylum. He only said that Fries had a strong hatred of women. Fries left Illinois and moved to the Bay Area, specifically Berkeley. John periodically made trips to the Bay Area throughout the mid 1960s until he moved there for good. Fries is one of the individuals he would stay with when he didn't have a room rented somewhere. John's way of describing his friendship with Fries was Leopold seeking Loeb. My mother once told me that Fries was incredibly slimy. I think that's the exact quote. Upon meeting him, it was like shaking hands with a banana slug. On October 24th, 70 or 71, written in both years in the diary, John was on a date with a girl and discovered himself impotent. He was so humiliated by his inability to perform that he decided to test run Fries as a serial killer. Fries, to this point, had never killed anyone before. John considered himself a dominant personality in the relationship. They made a pact. They selected victims for each other with the promise to rape and kill the woman that had been selected. According to John, he did not attack the woman that Fries selected. Fries, on the other hand, went through with it. The story that John told myself, my mother, and probably a lot of other people for decades was that the woman was M. Doe. That the woman, M. Doe, opened her door to Fries when he knocked. John's story was that M was repeatedly assaulted, bound, and tortured, but she was not killed. She survived and escaped. And M pressed charges. This incident has an actual police report to go with this story. I don't know how accurate John's details above are, but it shouldn't be too difficult for Berkeley police to find out. John panicked. If Mike was in the hot seat, he very well may rat him out. John showed up on M's doorstep, and using his status as a medical student or doctor, he persuaded him to drop the charges. He talked about Fry's history in the asylum, gave a sob story about being unable to control his actions, and promised he would make sure Fries got psychiatric help. John described M as a short brunette and curvy. She either worked in or was studying in the medical field. She was from Illinois like him. John has confessed to killing multiple teenage hitchhikers in the 70s, Sonoma County. He's confessed to being the Zodiac killer. According to John, Fries was present for some of the Sonoma cases. Fries was also present for some of the Compchi murders. Fries was not present for anything regarding Zodiac, but he was aware of John's involvement and may have mailed off some of the letters. According to John, Fries was infinitely more sadistic than he himself. He described watching Fries rape girls. One particular rape he watched took place in the 70s at a large outdoor nighttime college party in Roanoke Park. Whether or not the girl was being raped was released after or taken prisoner, I don't think he said. One woman that John knew very well in the 70s stated she remembered Fries. John told her when he was drunk that the two of them had broken into a woman's apartment when she was sleeping. They bound her and gagged her, John said, but never finished the story. This woman figured John was just a drunk, and the story couldn't possibly be true, but here we are today, 40 years after John told someone that story. I met Fries once as a little girl. I begged my father not to introduce him to me. Fries and John had periodic falling outs. My mother was afraid, as was I, that if Fry met me, I would be raped. John met up with Fries in Fort Bragg in the Safeway parking lot. He promised me Fries didn't have to see me. Nevertheless, a few minutes later, he walked up to the truck, pulled open the door to show me off. Fry was thin, and I believe he had light curly hair, but I can't swear to that. John said that he attended a lower class high school. John was huge on talking about upper and lower class. I think Rose was in the title. Fry's lived in Europe for a while. I don't remember which country. He is a ghost online. I don't know whether or not he's actually dead. He's roughly the same age as my dad. Fries later demanded that John write a letter for him, identifying him as legally disabled. This took place in Fort Bragg. To the best of John's knowledge, Michael Fries never identified John publicly as a serial killer, and they kept each other's secrets. John, on the other hand, told the story of M to a lot of people. I knew about M probably since I was 4 years old. To my mother, if you are reading this, I say, please do the right thing. In 2015, when I told you that John identified two other killers, you didn't hesitate for 2 seconds to say that Fries was going to be the other one. Do the right thing. To M, if this post ever finds you, if you are still alive to read this, be aware that I will never identify your first name without your permission. I can't imagine what hell you've lived through all these years. Knowing this, though, it's not too late for justice. You are one of the few to survive, which makes you one of the few that can bring these serial killers down. My father is bedridden. He cannot hurt you. If you come forward, I can only assume there are a lot of people, good, caring people, who will support you. That might have been the opposite of true 50 years ago, but it is true now. Thank you for your bravery, and may you have peace. Yikes. Her posts are fucking crazy. They're absolutely crazy. And she gives so many details and so many documents, and I just don't know. I just don't know. Stop. No. All right. Not the banana slug. Hold on. Now I'm reading. Stop. All right. Let's see. He just got out of jail. He's back scamming and shit. Okay. I've done all these national parks. It's insane. It's crazy. I had a teacher in high school who was interested in her students. It's so fucking gross. I'm invested in this. Me too. Don't besmirch the banana slug. I have a bit of a hard time too, but I'm like, I don't know. Hey, Lauren, I love you so much. Is he part of the thousands of suspects in the case? We don't know. I don't know what we're talking about, but hello. I sent you an email about the case, okay? Um, if it's true, it's one of the craziest cases I've ever heard. She swears that the way that he is telling her all of these things, she believes it. Whether it's true or not, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, she does have a K-bar knife. Hello, Brian Koberger. Um, she says that he said he used that and nobody's ever tested that for DNA. And she's posted pictures of it. We do know that Mendocino County says that they're investigating it. You know, I don't know. It's an insane story. It's an insane story. This isn't far out. No, I mean, logically, it's not. I mean, it could be very well true. He knows he's dying. Well, what does he have to lose? But he told her all of this 10 years ago, and she's been trying to get help ever since. So I don't know. Yeah, if it's all true, it's like, what? Oh, yeah, she definitely believes it, Georgia. 100%. A billion percent. She believes it to be true. She wants it to be a lie, but she believes it to be true. I know. The so Mara Murray had a boyfriend before her boyfriend that was her boyfriend when she went missing. Allegedly, this guy was a little cuckoo. Um, I know, Deets, I know a part two came out though. So the guy who wrote the book, I can't remember his name now, but I shared it on my community wall. Um, I met him at CrimeCon too, actually. What the hell's his name? For Christ's sakes. Ba 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 ba. R&M shared this, so it is boop. Uh, Renner. Renner? Yeah, Renner. So there was another one. It's called True Crime This Week. So he did put out two videos. Um, the first one was 7 days ago, and then the next one was 6 days ago. And the next one said, let me see. He shows like an email or something here. Here. Somebody wrote to him about it. It says, "Hi there. I know this is a little strange, but my curiosity got the best of me. I dated Stefan before you did. I guess she was sending this to Mora. And honestly, just wondering if he turned into a total fucking psycho on you two or what. That man is batshit crazy. Hope he did not fuck you over the way he did with me." So, Stefan Baldwin, he definitely had like a record. Um, and extremely controlling, very strange. His fingerprints were on CDs in Moore's car, which, I mean, that doesn't necessarily mean anything because he was probably in Moore's car several times, or, because some of the CDs were his before. Stress ball, you missed the strip is at the beginning of the stream. Yeah, he's gone through like a lot. Um, He said he almost had a whole fucking breakdown over this case. And he was very, very, maybe too far into it. It like took over his life. There's no action here. Believe me, there's plenty of action on YouTube. You just have to go find it. But it ain't here. Yeah, you should play with the trolls. The trolls are fun. And don't forget Feet Finder. I swear, when a bitch gets broke, asses, titties, feet, nostril hair, fucking used socks, you name it, bitch. We're selling it. We don't care. It is what it is. There's a market for it out there somewhere, I'm sure. We just gotta find it. Just gotta find it. Hey, I see you. How are you? Pixie, go look for the feet part too. And there's a channel called LOL Milkers. LOL Cow Milkers. Go find them. There's lots of interesting things going on. Titties, spaghetti sauce, whipped cream, lots of drinking, lots of things. Go find it. Go find your people. Telling you, you can find all kinds of fun stuff out there. Not here though. Here it's boring. Oh, okay. I do watch Maybay Life. Don't fucking judge me, bitch. She used to be married to a dude. Now she's married to a girl. I'm pretty sure she has an OnlyFans, and the chicks she brings on her OnlyFans are gross. She just had the weight loss surgery, and whatever. It's a whole situation, bro. Okay? It is what it is. Don't judge me. I don't care. It's a guilty pleasure. Do you want to see her? Yeah, you do. Now you're gonna. Hold on, please. Maybe's life. Oh, 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 what? What? Go, 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 go. I don't have a clue why I watch her, how I ever ended up on here, but here we are, and that's it. It's just what it is, friends. I don't care. She always has drama with her girlfriends. She has a wife. I don't know. I don't know. It's a situation. It's a whole situation. It's interesting. Okay, so this is her ex-girlfriend. Why she's back here, I have no idea. She totally fucked me over. I don't know why she's back. Why are you back, bitch? What are you doing here, forehead girl? I don't like that girl. Anyway, it is what it is. I do what I do. Just sometimes it is what it is. Oh, yeah. These were psychotic. These were psychotic. Don't ask me. Her and her friends got together and got in bras and panties and danced. Ma'am, 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 ma'am. Hold on, please. Please hold. Please hold. I have to show you the whole situation here because it was absolutely shocking. It was shocking. hmm I don't even think I'm spelling it right. It's May, maybe with a Y now. She didn't always spell it like that. You got to see these though. Seriously, dead serious. You have to see it. If I have to see it, you have to fucking see it. So really, that's it. That's all. Maybe, bitch. No, I don't want to see you live right now. I'm very interested in finding out what you were doing the other day with your friends. Bitch, where did it go? I think she gets crazier on Instagram, maybe. Some of her shit on Instagram. Do any of you follow the sex worker called Kayla Jade? Don't ask me. Listen, listen. Holds, please. I'll show you one Maybay, and then I have to show you Kayla Jade. She's out of control right now. Maybay Life? Like, what's the name of it? Maybay. What are you doing with your entire existence right here? She's so crazy. She's very interesting, though. I think she got canceled on here, so I don't know. I don't know what happened. All right. I don't know what happened. They kicked her off or something. Probably for showing her whole toto. Like, ma'am, please don't do that anymore. It's not okay. Okay. This is Kayla Jade. She had a date last night with Peggy. Who's Peggy, you may ask? His name's Peggy Sue. And I'll let you figure out why his name's Peggy Sue. Okay? I'll just let you figure it out. I'll just let you figure it out.
Are we seeing a client tonight? So let's get ready. I've seen this guy many times before, but every time I see him, it's just super draining. Like, it just takes it out of me emotionally. My chin pimples are feeling so much better today. Like, they might not look
She's
better, but they
adorable.
feel so much better. I'm still gonna get my
She's a
hormones
sex
checked though,
worker.
because, like, my client pissed me the hell off yesterday, so let's make a martini and talk about it. It's nail day.
Where is that? This is her. Okay. She had to go shopping and find something for Peggy Sue to use. I don't think she put it on YouTube because, TikTok, because TikTok will take it down. But, but I'm pretty positive it's on here. Where the fuck did I see it today?
I'm dyeing my hair and getting new extensions. Hey! Fat, juicy, and wet.
Maybe she did put it on.
We're going to Disneyland.
No, it's not on any of these. Okay. Anyway, I'll explain to you why. You can follow her yourself if you'd like. Her name is Blue Eyed Kayla Jade. Hips and put your ass out. Okay, listen. Peggy, Peggy Sue, because he likes things in his ass. Okay. He's a very high powered executive and he calls her in for very special things, such as getting things in the booty. And she has to always go shopping to find like new things to get him because, he wants to do all the things. And she had to go shopping to go get some stuff for them. And she did. And she ended up getting a candle. And if I can't find this, I'm going to be so aggravated. I have to show you this candle. Peggy is probably suffering today. I'll say that much. I'm gonna guess he's really he's living a tough life today, Mr. Peggy. So yeah, yeah. You have to see the candle though, because if I had to fucking see it, you have to fucking see it. Not a candle holder, but a candle, an actual candle. Where is it? Why isn't it on here? I don't understand. Where is it? Okay. All right, it's on here. Okay, I went on a really fancy dinner date with a client the other week. Cyclone Alfred is literally about to hit my house. I'm going on a podcast today. I want to show you guys. I'm getting out of the house today. A lot of people reach out and be like, "Are you okay? We haven't had a girl." It's about. I've been distant these past few days. I realized it's been. I found out why we. No, she must have taken it down. I wonder why though.
A lot of people.
It was about Peggy. Peggy Sue.
Got home so late from Peggy Sue last night. So
This is what she gets paid
wanting the
from.
strap, which was. It's meant to be 700. I don't know if I left up along the way. Oh wait, there's another one in my bag. And he paid a $300 deposit. Seeing one of my couples tonight, which is so exciting. Went to a nice hotel and like this.
Yeah, this girl makes an absolute killing. Audio's too low, finger over volume. You couldn't hear her, what she was saying? So she was just saying what he paid her, right? 3,600 bucks for 2 hours. So she sees Peggy probably once every couple weeks, I guess. And she always has to come up with something creative to put in his butt. Yeah. So, hi, Kelly. And she also does a lot of couple dates, like couples will book her, and sometimes the wife watches, but sometimes not. And she's very young. Like she is very young. And I'm just like, girl, this is a lot. This is a lot. But it's she has like story times. And I don't even know how I came across her on TikTok. It was on my For You page. And she's like, I'm an S worker. And I have no idea what that meant at first. And I'm like, oh, you're an S worker. So I'm listening. And she's like, I had a couple date last night. And I'm like, is she like a sex worker? So I started listening and I was like, what in God's name is going on in here? Before you know it, now I'm like so caught up in her whole little life going on. Beat Ferg, stop it. Yeah, they've had to, Peggy Sue's had to go to the ER before for things stuck in his butt. Which, I mean, that's your business. If you want, if you like it, I love it. Great for you. Wonderful. But I don't know. This candle, it was a shoe. So it was a sneaker. I wish I could find it. But that's what it was. That's what she ultimately ended up getting was a candle in the shape of a very large sneaker. And I was like, that is not going in his butt. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Like, and won't it melt from the heat of your butt? And then you have like wax in your ass? I don't fucking know. What a mess. Listen, I don't know. Don't judge me for things I find on here. Google candle sneaker. What? Maybe, yeah. All right, so I can show you that way, right? Candle sneaker. She bought it like TJ Maxx or something or Home Goods. Candle, bitch. Candle. 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 Images. None of these. None of these. Okay, this is kind of what it looked like. Seriously? Where the fuck did it go? Oh my God, so aggravating. It kind of looked like this. It was big, like really big. Yeah, that's what it looked like. Yeah, that's what it looked like. What? What is this? It's not my fault. She bought it and put it in Peggy Sue's ass. Yes. Yes. If I get the molds, it might bring a new business. That's a great idea, Nicole. Hey, these are my up your ass candles. Yes, she bought it and put it in someone's ass. That's what she did. These are my foot up your ass candles. I mean, what a weird thing. I mean, she had searched for a lot of different things to put there. They had used a cucumber before, various other items, strap-ons, that kind of stuff. But he likes unusual things and he always wants to be surprised, she said. So, you know, it happens, I suppose. Flare base on the candle, you should be good to go. New business model. Imagine the booty candle, bro. Unbelievable. I don't know. When she ever pulled it out of the off the shelf, I was like, she picked it up and I was like, oh, she probably isn't going to buy that. It's huge. Like, it's huge. That's what she bought. So, but I think that date was last night, as far as I can remember. I don't know. Then there's another. Oh, this is the sneaker. There it is. Wait, she's going to show it. That's not her, but she's showing the sneaker. That's it right there. That is it. That's the sneaker right there. Look how big that is, bro. Stop it. Stop it. That's huge. What is she talking about, though? Now I got to know.
Find this familiar or not. All right, Lauren, does this look familiar?
They're Australian or something, so I don't know.
It is familiar to you?
She's asking if it's familiar to him. He's like,
Does the name Peggy sound any familiar? Peggy Sue? Peggy Sue.
so they watch her too, and I guess
Out. Now everybody knows Peggy Sue is Drake. Like how we all didn't
is
figure this out.
Drake. Drake
First of
who?
all, it's beyond me, but like, who knew? Drake?
Drake who?
Also so pleased because it's getting the money, it's getting paid.
What Drake?
Drake's got the money. I hope she put her prices up. Hope she doubled them.
Peter
Double those
Dutton.
prices. But yeah, Peggy Sue is Drake. Who knew?
Drake?
Who knew? The secret is out.
Yeah,
Now
no.
everybody knows.
It's not Drake.
Peggy Sue. I've got a booking with Peggy Sue tomorrow. If you don't know, Peggy's a client of mine who likes to take the back route, not my back alley. He wants me to take his. Last time we used a cucumber.
Here we go. Can you hear it?
To get something new, so let's go buy it. I'm just dressing super casual today. I got these ballet shorts on. I didn't think that'd suit my body type, but I really liked them. Let's try TK Maxx.
You can't hear it?
But also something that's not going to leave us in the ER. I feel like this is too ridgy and too wide. We don't want anything glass or ceramic that might break. Cute. Maybe we could do a candle. This candle is the perfect size. Normally nothing like this. Candle could work. It's super cute. Wonder if this is like human
Now
grade.
can you?
I like this candle. It reminds me of martinis, like just for my house though, not him. I don't think he'd be game for this. You know, Peggy, you can never have anything normal anymore. I'm gonna get this cup. Not for him, but for me. Do something food themed. These could work and then he gets a snack at the end. We're going with the candle. I'm gonna get a microphone because I want to post more frequently on YouTube. All I needed was a tripod for my camera and a microphone. Pretty sure I'm just gonna film it on my bed, so I got a new sheet set and Duna cover set. I'm Australian, so I don't get paid through TikTok, so I'm hoping to monetize YouTube. I'll try to make one tonight, so we'll see how I go. I've got a booking with Peggy Sue tomorrow.
So that's what the candle looked like.
Glass or ceramic. That candle could work. It's super cute. Wonder if this is like human grade. I like this candle. It reminds me of martinis, like just for my house though, not him. I don't think he'd be game for this. You know, Peggy, you can never have anything normal anymore. I'm gonna get this cup. Not for him, but for me. Do something food themed. These could work and then he gets a snack at the end. We're going with the candle. I'm gonna get a microphone.
That candle's huge.
More frequently on YouTube.
It's
All I
huge.
needed
It's
was a
huge.
tripod for my camera. Hey, I got these ballet shorts on.
She's
Yeah.
adorable,
I feel like
though,
this is
but-
too ridgy and too. I've got a. The secret is out. Now everybody knows.
Peggy Sue is not that
From
guy.
Peggy Sue last night.
Peggy Sue candle. Yeah, I'm telling you, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know why I watch this. I don't know why. But I'm very, very interested in what is happening with Peggy Sue. No, I don't have a candle that would work. Thank you. What do you mean? What are they doing? You know what the fuck they're doing. You know what I'm saying. They're doing. You know what I'm saying. My deep throating lives. Well, Kayla is on X. You are allowed to post porn on X. That's about all I'll say about that. hmm That's about all I'll say about that. I didn't quite expect what I saw. I think a little different of her now. Hearing her story time versus seeing some of this, I was like, Kayla, ma'am, what are you doing? It's intriguing. It's it's a lot. I'll say don't go looking on X if you don't want to be like this. How did you do that? How did you do that? Some of the things she does on X. Shocking. Shocking. I got to put it in the Discord now. I have to. If I have to see it, you have to see it. I don't have any fucking choice, bitch. This was really quite shocking, though. Blue eyed. Is it blue eyed? Blue eyed. Blue. I think it's called It's Me, Kayla Jade. Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, this is her. Media. These are birds. No, these are birds. That's birds. Why are you showing me birds? Like, I don't understand. This is her. Now I can't find it. You're lucky. You're lucky. Now I want to find it. I'm like, where is it? I don't found it. Motherfucker. Maybe you can't put bad words on here. I think you should be able to. Like, shouldn't you? I'll find it. I'm sending it to the Discord, bitch. As soon as I find it. Because you must see these things. I don't want my kids to see what I watch. And where is Scott when I'm watching these things? I don't know. Sometimes I'm, I don't know. I'll tell him too, like, Bubba, you know what this girl did? She bought a sneaker to put it in somebody's ass. He just looks at me like, why do you know that, babe? I'm like, I don't know, cuz. He's like, well, but but why do you know that? I'm like, well, because I seen it. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Nothing. Sometimes crazy stuff comes up. He's like, and then you watch it? I'm like, yeah, that's why I have eyes. What the fuck? What you mean? Right, Callie? I mean, if it comes across your eyes, what are you gonna do? You gonna shut it off or you gonna watch? I would say watch, right? Right. Look at her. Look. Like, so would you watch it, Callie, or would you just shut it off? Tell me. Tell me, because I don't know. Cows. Tell me about that. What, like, do you watch stuff like that too? You do? Of dogs, though. But what happened, though? What happened, though? What? Tell me, what? What happened? What happened, Mama? What? What is it? No. 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 What happened? What? Cows? What? What is it? What? What else happened that day? What else happened? What else? Tell me about it. What? Yeah? What else? What is it, Mom? I love you. No, you can't. Hi. Hello. 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 Say hello. What? No. Don't eat my AirPod. What? 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 She'll tell you a whole friggin' story, this dog. She will. That looks great, Tracy. Really. Oh, she's funny. She is precious. She has a lot to say. What cows? I don't know. I don't know. What happened? What? What? What do you need, ma'am? Tell me. Tell me. Are you sure? That sounds quite dramatic. Is it? Yeah? What? Huh? What, Mama? She's been like that since we got her. The whole story. She got to tell you a whole fucking story, this dog. When Scott comes home, it's so loud. You have no idea. She goes nuts. And the noise is... She doesn't bark. She does that talking. But it's so loud. Like... Here she comes again. All right, I love you. Okay? I'm going to get off. If you want a cookie. Do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? Do you want a cookie? What? Do you want a cookie? Or you don't want one? You do? Well, are you telling the truth or are you being a liar? What kind of cookie? But what kind of cookie, though? You want a little cookie? Or you want a big cookie? Which one? Bro, stop right this minute. Hi, how are you? You're a good girl, Kels. But you're so heavy. You're so heavy, Mama. Right into my lap. Like, seriously? I know. I know. Hi, baby. Say enough of that talking, bitch. I'll jump right on ya. Right? No, that's coffee. That is coffee. Ma'am. Ma'am. No, that is coffee. How many times do you want me to say it? 2,000? Oh my god, you're so friggin' heavy, Kels. She weighs 1,000,000 pounds. Hold on. You're gonna have to. I can't move, Kelly. And she's sniffing the phone, so I don't know if she's gonna type. Yeah, she's fucking up the phone. Okay, great.
What are you doing?
That's not for you. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Oh my god, I can't move. Cows. Oh. How the fuck am I gonna get her off? All right, you can't go that way. Well, you got us into this mess. Is this your fault or is this my fucking fault? I'm gonna go with you. It's your. Okay, great. Jesus Christmas. All right. How are we gonna get down? One of my legs is underneath me. Okay. Can you get in that chair, maybe? Go, you fat bastard. Go. Oh, good job, Kels. That was terrible. God help me, Jesus Christmas. I'm too old for this stuff. Don't even try to come back over here. Don't. Ma'am. Ma'am. I said no. 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 Do you speak English? Get down. You fat cretin, you. No, I don't have anything. No, don't start with that now. No. No, 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 no. 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 Still no. 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 This is all day. This is all day in my office. This is all day downstairs. This is just all day. She's Blakester, the cakester, Blakey boy. Yeah, she said, do you speak English? You said I could have a cookie. I know. I know. I said you could have a cookie. You want the cookie? Whoa. She's at the door. Yeah. She's not gonna give up now, though. I know. I absolutely know what you're saying, ma'am. I'm with you. We're together on this. Me and you, same page. Blakester, the cakester. Go. Uh-oh. It's about to be on and popping. Hi, little mama. I'm gonna give her a cookie. Get down, please. This is my refrigerator. Get down. No, get down. It's rude what you're doing right there. It's absolutely rude. Get your ass down. None of you speak English, do ya? It's Blakester, the Kingster. It's Blakey boy. Hi, how are you? Wait, Callie. Good Lord in heaven. Hi, buddy. What you doing? Okay. Hold on. Your who? Your nail? Yeah. Oh. Come on, Kels. Let me put Callie away, baby. Go, Kels. Get in there. Get in there. Oh, you're so heavy. Get in there. Thank you. Brady.
He's about to choke on that.
No, he can't get it off the floor. Brady. Brado. Sir. Brado. That's the one that got attacked, but it's a Swiss cheese conspiracy. Stop. Oh, hi, Abby. His face is flat, so he's having a hard time.
Okay. Braids. Braids. Oh, okay. Can I just get it for you? Sir. Okay. Apparently I can't. Yes, I'm constantly cleaning. It's not that clean right now. Kind of looks like a mess, but yeah, you have to constantly clean or it'll be absolutely horrific in here. Let me see.
Like,
You have a
trying to get
hangnail.
on a nail, but
It's like a hangnail, right?
I don't
Is
think
something in your nail?
I don't know. Like when I squeeze my finger, it kind of hurts.
Oh, then don't squeeze your finger.
It happens when I do too.
It happens when you don't squeeze.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't know. Oh, you're looking mighty huge at the moment, ma'am, sir. Okay. It's Blakester, the Cakester.
Also, I need to cut my nails. I don't know where the
Cut the nails, cut the nails.
I don't know where the nail clipper thing is.
It's in here. It's in Dad's den. All right, I've got to go cut my son's nails. See you. Hi, Chi-Chi. She's so tiny. She gets pee-pee pads because she is a little baby. Okay? Okay. So you gotta get pee-pee pads because the birds outside could take me away. She gets to keep those. Get out of there, please, Lola. Is that your business? Brady, you got the cheese. Yes, sir. All right, then. Yeah, you did it. 7's over there. That's the name, Sebby 2, Sebby 2, and Sebby 2.
But Mom, there's like a puddle of where he left his slobber.
I'm sure there is. I'm so sure there is, bro.
Hey, chill out. You landed on my toe.
Hey, Deborah. Aussie Trish. Night shawl. Cleaning after our pets. Yes. He got so big. Are you kidding me right now? Stand up straight.
Hi.
That's how big he is now. Every day I'm like, you grew more, buddy. You grew more.
Well, not every day.
Mostly. Let me see your nails. Is it that one that's bothering you?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. Ow. What part hurts? On this side or that side?
That side.
That side. Were you biting right there?
No, I don't bite my nails.
Good. Don't do it because it's not good.
That probably.
Maybe we'll soak them tomorrow.
That probably
You
disgusting.
need a petty, a mani petty kid.
What? What are you saying?
It's just when you get your nails did. You gotta get them done. They can clean them, massage them.
Hey, you have 100 people in your live stream.
I used to have a lot of people in my live streams before, but I don't talk about drama anymore. Do you think I should start talking about drama so I can have like 1,000 people?
Oh, is that how many people you used to have?
When I used to talk about Summer's case, I did.
Probably because it's a big case. Yeah, I think you should.
You think I should talk about drama?
Yeah.
Okay, so there are some women on YouTube that I don't like. Okay, so can I talk badly about them on live stream?
Well, you don't talk about them badly. You just talk about why you don't like them.
Okay, so there's one girl.
Mhm.
She's pretty vile.
Oh, what's she doing?
She does a lot of bad things.
Oh.
Yeah. And if I just sat around talking bad about people all day, I would probably make a lot of money and get a lot of viewers. So do you think that's a good idea or is that a bad idea?
I mean, don't talk bad about people. Just say what they did and ask them to stop.
Oh. Do you think it would work if I asked them to stop?
Maybe.
Maybe, yeah. Maybe.
I don't have a way to know.
Probably not. These people are very fresh, Bubba. They're very fresh.
I still need my nails done.
No, we're gonna put them in the
Soaker tomorrow to soak them down to cut them. All right, off I go. If only it was that easy, Michelle. Yeah, if only it was that easy.
Can I say bye?
You can.
Bye.
Bye.
Look how close I am to my mom. Like, look how tall I am.
Best friend? Who's my best friend in the whole world?
Me.
And who else?
Alex.
That's right.
And Dad.
Dad. That is a true story. Who's your best friend in the whole world?
I have a lot of best friends.
Who's your best friend in the whole world, though?
Well, God.
Well, besides God.
You?
That's correct.
Oh! Look, Alex sent a text to you or something.
Alex sent me a text, okay.
Yeah, it said, I don't think my arm is supposed to make this noise.
What the hell is she doing to her arm? I don't know.
I don't know.
You remember the picture from the driveway?
What?
Yes. They've seen a lot of pictures of you, silly.
What picture of me laying in the driveway?
Needs a human rights health topic, so yeah, true.
I've laid in the driveway a lot. Which one?
Lots. All right, guys, off I go. My daughter's texting me, so she must need something.